Hello and welcome to the Brooks DeBartolo Collegiate High School course selection video process. My name is Eric Domerman and I am one of two school counselors at Brooks DeBartolo Collegiate High School. And this video process has 4 videos, okay? The first video is a welcome video to get you more acclimated to the school and our policies and things like that. The second step is going over academic information such as graduation requirements, which are very critical, dual enrollment, AP, things like that. The third video is actually working on selecting courses for the next academic year. And the fourth part is talking about steps from that point. Like what do you do with that form, what you can expect over the summer, so on and so forth. So, I don't know if you're excited, but I'm excited, so let's get going with this whole thing. First off, so my role as a school counselor, I focus on 3 main areas. The first one is personal social development, so helping the students become better with themselves and also better with other people. The second one is academic, so growing as a student and really learning. And the third one is college and career readiness and really preparing students for the next step after high school. And that process starts, if not before, it starts in high school, but it really starts in elementary school. But we just continue the process and make sure students are sound in their future pathway. Okay? So, as a welcome to Brooks, I want to delineate a few of our structure and a few other things. So, overall, students take 8 classes every year at Brooks. Okay? Traditional public schools, you might do 6 or 7. We do 8. And we also operate on a block schedule. Block scheduling is unique in that of those 8 classes, you only take 4 on any given day. So you have blocks 1 through 8. Okay? On Monday and Wednesday, you're going to have blocks 1 through 4. And on Tuesday and Thursday, you're going to have blocks 5 through 8. Okay? So you only have 4 classes on any given day. And those classes are longer than the traditional public schools have. They're traditionally about 90 minutes. Okay? We do that for a couple of reasons. First thing is that we want to prepare students for college. In college, you're not going to take the same classes every single day. Okay? And college classes can be longer, so we're preparing you for that. And also, it limits transition times, and it really allows the teachers to focus in on their subject area and the content they're trying to teach without having a lot of interruptions and having to start and stop, so on and so forth. So, it's a pretty neat program we have here. And it really helps get students in that mindset and that environment of college. Okay. And I have a couple of sheets here that I just have everything I want to talk about delineated so that I don't miss anything, because this is important information and I want to make sure you have all the information you need for this video process, but also for next year when you start at Brooks. So, the other thing is that our school day starts at 7:30. Okay, that's when the first block starts. Okay, and our school day ends at 2:40. So have that in your mind. We have a variety of courses offered here. The majority of our core courses, like English, Math, Science, so on and so forth, are honors level. Okay, we don't have, let's say for English 1, which is a 9th grade course, we don't have an English 1 regular level course. We just have English 1 honors, right? So right there you can see the caliber of our students and where we expect them to be on their pathway to college and career. The other thing is that we do offer a handful of AP classes, and once we get to the 3rd video, we're going to talk about those courses that are available to you in your grade level. Okay, but we have a number of them. And advanced placement is really a way for students to start earning college credit in high school. And there's also dual enrollment, and we're going to talk about these pieces in the 2nd video. The Brooks website is a lot of awesome information, and the URL is BDCHS, B as in boy, D as in dog, C as in college, HS as in high school.org. And if you look around there, there's a lot of great information. There's a curriculum guide, and that's found within the academic area or the student services area. The other critical area of the website is the family portal. So right ahead on the front page of the Brooks website, right up at the top, kind of over into the right hand, there's a family portal link. So when you click on there, it opens up a lot of great resources that our students and their families can utilize. 2 of those resources are super critical. The first one is EDSB. And different schools, I know in middle schools, they might have a similar system, or they might have EDSB. EDSB is really the way for students to understand course assignments and current grades. So they can go in there, see if they're missing anything, see how they did in assignments, and also send messages to their teachers. And their teachers can also post course information, such as homework, upcoming announcements, so on and so forth, on that EDSB account. Okay. The other one is Guide Me. And Guide Me is a really neat program in that, so EDSB looks at current academics. Guide Me looks at the overall high school career of the student. So within that platform, you can see your entire course grade history, okay? So everything you've ever taken. And it also delineate your GPAs, Bright Future scholarships, scholarship opportunities, college requirements, so on and so forth. So it's kind of like the overall college experience, or high school experience. So it is, once again, a very neat resource. Both of those you're going to want to get plugged into pretty quickly. At the beginning of the year, there's usually a registration process. So just make sure when next school year rolls around that you get plugged into those systems. Students have a login place, and then also families and parents and guardians have a login too. So both of those groups can get in. We also have a lot of communication that we usually send out. The most critical, I'd say, are the newsletters. So we send those out about bi-weekly, and they have a lot of great information about what's currently happening at Brooks and upcoming things to think about. So those happen bi-weekly. Make sure you're on our listserv. If you're not getting those emails, definitely communicate to the school and make sure your email is accurate in our system. That concludes the welcome video. And there's a lot more information in the other videos, so make sure you're paying attention to them. Don't skimp around, don't race around, make sure you're understanding all the information, because it's critical to make sure you select courses accurately for next year and to really make sure you have a great footing when you first step onto Brooks's campus. And also, I don't know if you noticed around me, but I am right now in one of our chemistry classrooms. So we have awesome smart boards, we have a lot of things moving around, so it's a really neat place. So that concludes video 1, and I hope you enjoy the rest of them. Take care.